Video, I will tell you about stress and stress management. Stress management. Before doing stress management, I will tell you about what is stress. Stress is the wear and tear our minds and bodies experience as we attempt to cope with our continually changing environment. Definition of stress according to Sele 1956, stress is defined as the pressure experienced by a person in response to life demands. These demands are referred to as stressors and include a range of life events, physical factors, for example, cold, hunger, pain, environmental conditions, and personal thoughts. According to Sally 1976, stress is a process of adjusting to or dealing with circumstances that disrupt or threaten to disrupt a person's physical or psychological functioning. Stress is tension, strain, or pressure from a situation that requires us to use, adapt, or develop new coping skills. Stress management. Stress is the body's automatic response to any physical or mental demand placed on it. Adrenaline is a chemical naturally produced in our body as a response to stress. Fight or flight response is elicited. Stress management is an amelioration of stress and especially chronic stress, often for the purpose of improving everyday functioning. Stress produces numerous symptoms which vary according to person, situations, and severity. These can include physical health de- decline as well as depression. Stress occurs when the pressure is greater than the resource. Types of stress: distress, stress due to an excess of adaptive demands placed upon us. The demands are so great that they lead to bodily and mental damage. For example, unexpected death of a loved one. Use stress the optimal amount of stress which helps to promote health and growth. For example, praise from a superior for hardworking. Is all stress bad? Moderate level of stress may actually improve performance and efficiency. Too little stress may result in boredom. Too much stress may cause an unprotective anxiety level. Stress feelings, for example, worry, tense, tired, frightened, elated, depressed, anxious, and anger. Common signs of stress are pounding heart rate, shaking, inability to make decisions, inability to act, lack of focus, hyperactivity, appetite changes, sleep pattern changes, many other possible signs. Potential stress triggers. There are many potential triggers for stress, including the following: increased responsibility, major life changes, for example, marriage, divorce, relationship trouble, childbirth, death of loved ones, etc. Relocation, financial pressures, job changes, natural and man made disasters, and many other factors. Stressor. Stressor is the stimuli proceeding or precipitating a change. It may be internal, for example, fear or guilt, or external, for example, trauma, peer pressure, etc. Identifying stressors: situations, activities, and relationships that cause trauma to one's physical, emotional, or psychological self. Stressors, for example, school, work, family, relationships, legal, finances, health, illness, environment, living situation. Negative effects of stress: physical effects, weight gain or loss, unexpected hair loss, high blood pressure. Emotional mood swings, anxiety can lead to depression, can also lead to unhealthy coping strategies, for example, alcohol, drugs, etc. Negative stress results: loss of motivation, reduces effectiveness, physical, mental, and behavioral problems. Learning to manage stress. Effective stress management involves the following: learning to recognize the signs that you are experiencing stress, recognizes the circumstances that trigger stress reactions in you, applying stress management techniques to help you cope. Recognizing signs of stress. Stress is both a physical and psychological response to change. It does not manifest itself the same way in everyone. Some people do not eat enough when they are stressed, while others being eat. Some develop insomnia during types of stress, while others sleep excessively. When your ordinary behaviors and responses change significantly as a result of life circumstances, chances are that you are experiencing stress. Need of stress management. In the past decade, the news headlines have definitely made it clear that the need for stress management should be one of the top agendas in modern day society. The rags alone, such as road rage and trends of violent acts in life, today prove a lot of it well. Living today is a lot tougher than it was even in the days of the Great Depression. It's been coming out in many ways, such as all time occurrences of stomach and intestinal ulcers. Others find sleep disorders and wind up zombies during their busy days. Insomnia is growing in leaps and bounds. Today's stress management is important in everyone's life. It's necessary for long, happy lives with less trouble that will come about. There are many ways to deal with stress, ranging from the dealing with the causes of stress to simply burning off its effects. Importance of stress management. Stress is something that everyone experiences, so learning how to cope with its effect is something that everyone needs to master for their own physical and psychological well-being. Those who don't learn and use appropriate stress management techniques can experience a variety of negative effects, including physical illness, psychological illness, damaged personal relationships, poor productivity, and many more. Managing stress. Stress relief strategies, body relaxation exercises. In this, breathing techniques are there, guided imagery are there. Second, physical exercise, yoga, workout routine. Third, meditation. Fourth, counseling. In counseling, talk therapy is there, life coaching is there. Stress management techniques, relaxation techniques. In relaxation techniques, there is a meditation, deep breathing, visualization activity, aromatherapy, massage therapy are there. Exercise, aerobic activities, running, swimming, zumba, walking, stretching, yoga. Nutrition, one should eat balanced diet, stay hydrated with plenty of water, avoid processed foods, reduce caffeine consumption, avoid alcohol, take appropriate nutritional supplements, sufficient rest. One should get plenty of sleep, take few short breaks throughout the day, allow your mind to rest periodically. Goal setting, break major projects tasks down into achievable goals. Set milestones for goal achievement. Track progress toward goal accomplishment. Reward yourself for progress. Journaling. Keep a journal is a good way to keep stressors from building up inside yourself. Journaling also provides a way to make it easier to recognize circumstances and patterns that lead to stress reactions. Writing down stressors can be a great step toward learning how to manage them effectively. Proactive communication. Express your feelings to those who are involved in stressful circumstances in your life. Discuss the circumstances you are facing with trusted friends and confidentialities. Seek counseling or therapy. Seeking professional assistance when needed is a sign of strength. Working with a qualified therapist, counselor, or other qualified mental health professional can be one of the best ways to learn how to deal with stress, deal with circumstances. Engaging in avoidance behavior is not an effective technique for stress management. Ignoring problems or pretending that things are fine when they are not only leads to greater stress in the long run. Managing stress effectively requires actually dealing with it and working through it. Apply effective time management skills. In this, one should take the time to get organized, prioritize to do list, learn to delegate, leave time for yourself in your schedule, learn how to say no to stress inducing requests that are not essential. Finding the stress management technique that work effectively for you in the stressful situation that arise throughout your life can be powerful resource for health promotion. Be mindful of when you experience stress, how it affects you and what actions best allow you to cope with its effects. Other helpful tips towards stress management are changing perceptions and expectations, break jobs, tasks into manageable parts, set reasonable or realistic goals, avoid procrastination, set boundaries, don't compromise your values or beliefs, schedule me time, avoid caffeine. There are certain benefits of stress management. Physical health gets better, more energy and stamina, emotions stabilized, positive attitude, hopeful, happier, ability to focus improved, able to learn and achieve. Advantages of stress management. Business advantages of stress management: less absenteeism due to the stress related disorders, less workers' compensation loss due to stress related illness or accidents, improved job performance, less stressful, more efficient workplace, improved employee attitude, improved employee overall health. Health advantages of stress management: decreased stress related symptoms, improved sleep, decreased anxiety, decreased use of medications, reduced pain, increased ability to manage pain, increased ability to relax physiologically, increased sense of control, and improved self esteem. Thank you for watching my video.